Alright guys, welcome back to the second part of the Nahpui Corner Let's Play. We're heading in and we have two monks this time. One protection, one healing, so let's see if they can get us through this. Because the monks, they do it. Not to say that the failure last time was their fault. It may have been my fault. It may have been all of our faults. But it definitely helps when you have two monks. Protection, healing, it goes so great hand in hand. Makes everything all nice and smooth. Hopefully this goes smoother. But that's, like I said, the great thing about this game is you could have a perfect run and then one bad pull will mess up the entire thing. Alright, I almost got left behind. Let's do it. Oh, you know, I'm going to go and turn this down, guys. Sorry, that's a little bit loud. There we go. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. It should sound better. If you couldn't hear me before, second run. Two monks. Let's go. Look like I have a fellow Stormbow Ranger here, which I appreciate. They have the original Canthan armor. I have the elite Canthan. Either way, Canthan armor is the best armor. I may be biased, but it looks good. All Rangers look best in Canthan. That's what I always say. Uh-oh. Let's take out my miniature fungal wallow. Gotta have my boy. And try and see if there's a way to equip that mini with a bow. So I can have him as my secondary ranger. Fungal wallow, the ranger. Up here is standard. Alright. Star Center. John Oldman. I like it. I never get tired of people's names in here. Get very creative. As you can see that we've swapped out a few players. That's how many players still play the game when it comes to these missions. This mission has been the daily all day long. And all day people have been coming in and gathering up in groups of nothing but players, and that's really refreshing whenever you're mainly solo playing. That's why it's important if you give this game a shot, give it the full run, because once you get to endgame and you start doing these Z missions, you're gonna see a lot more consistent player gameplay or group player gameplay than you'll see anywhere else. Of course, you'll run into one person here, two person here, but as far as full parties, oh man. Now, of course, you can join one of the giant guilds that are out there. I know Guild Wars Reborn has a guild. Don't quote me on that. I'm still getting into this. I do watch Guild Wars Reborn quite a bit, but I know it's LBGT or LGBT. I'm trying to remember the guild. Oh, actually, legit. Never mind. It's legit. BGT. Sorry about that, guys. It's legit. And a lot of these players, you can see up there, they're both part of legit. A lot of people are part of that same guild, and the reason why it's so big is because it has a whole bunch of alliances, too. So, me, of course, I'm a part of my Wolf Guild, always and forever. But if you're looking for a guild with a lot of players that you can get a lot of help with, you can get a lot of that group content, join legit. Too legit to quit. You will find all the help you need. Alright, Star Sentinel. Now. Yep. Alright, so it's running pretty smooth. We are at the second Kwansong. see if this goes better for us. It's going pretty good. I like the 2 monks. Get away from my fungal wallow. I need more energy. Ether Signet. Go! Pays to be a mesmer. For that one ability. Ooh, someone got a lockpick. Now you see that lockpick goes for 750 gold in the... Oh, you, don't leave it. Oh, you know, it might allow them to pick it up later, but God, I hate when people leave lockpicks. The lockpicks can unlock any chest that you come across in the open world. They're very, very valuable for that reason. When you're playing the game on hard mode, any chest that you open is going to give you higher level and rarer drops. And it's always good to have lockpicks. You can usually sell... Okay, this is pretty dated. Back when I used to play in the heyday, you could sell those lockpicks for like 2 platinum. Each. Like, it was a good way to make money. Down here. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. It's very, very easy to pull stuff. Oh, please don't let that be a big mistake. Oh, God. That's why I travel behind the party. I get used to talking. And I don't look where I'm going. That little bubble up there. Very, very careful where I walk. Especially if I'm not the one leading the party. I want to stay in the bounds. Good thing they kept their head on the swivel. We got a good group here, and my mistake didn't cost the whole party the run. Alright, I'm gonna go and throw down another favorable winds for me and the other ranger. We have 3 rangers here, so it's gonna benefit us all. Assuming that 3rd ranger is using a bow as well. Essence of Hearing. Star Bright. I have very fond memories of this mission. Travel on my boy, the Wolf King. Spent a lot of time in factions. This character actually, my first character was a Prophecies Ranger. This character was a Factions Ranger. And once I created the character, it instantly became my main. My first character's name was Feywood, and I had gotten the name Feywood from Final Fantasy XII, and it was an area in there. I also got an assassin and made an assassin bot named after the Shorobi Steps, so I named him Shorobi. And then I ended up making this character, which made him Prince Feywood because I was at the time of making these characters, I was the 2nd in command of the guild, so I was like the 2nd officer to the Wolf King. So I'm like, hey, Prince Feywood. I'll make his aesthetic white. He'll look all royal. It'll be cool. And it just stuck. Out of all the MMOs that I've played, and I've played plenty of them, this one will forever be what I recognize as my main, persona, my main avatar. Oh, Celestial Axe. Someone got a Celestial Axe. Very cool. Grats. Let's put grats. I played Guild Wars, Warhammer Online, Lord of the Rings, Aeon. I played a little RuneScape. I played a little EverQuest, Star Wars. I played quite a few ones. Oh, Hellgate. Hellgate was a really fun one. I consider that one of my all-time favorites. Hellgate was a blast. And a lot of these games I played with my guild, The only game I really played that wasn't with my guild when it comes to MMOs was World of Warcraft. They never got into it. I played for a little while when Cataclysm came out. Very fun experience. I had a ton of fun. It's just my guild wasn't in it, and therefore I couldn't really stick with it. I missed my guild play. And, you know, Guild Wars 1 always called me back. Always. And, of course, Guild Wars 2 is on that list. And I play Guild Wars 2 with them today. But when I'm having a rough day and I need a game to just kind of cool me down, it's Guild Wars. As a Caffeinated Dad was saying yesterday in his live stream, it's a nice game just to kind of forget your worries. You're not over bombarded with a whole bunch of things that you have to do. You know, my dailies in this game are kind of different from the dailies in Guild Wars 2, because I always feel like I'm not doing enough, which I love Guild Wars 2. I love it. But in here, I get my little Zaishen missions. I have my little group play. I kind of do my own thing. I can really just go at my own pace, which Guild Wars 2 is also really good about doing. I don't know, Guild Wars 1 hits me different. A lot of it might be nostalgia. I just love that it's still got such a loyal fan base, and I'm going to be in that fan base until the game doesn't exist or I die. Because I am always having a blast with the game. Any game that can keep my attention for 15 years is definitely a game I can see myself playing forever. If I haven't gotten tired of it yet, I'm never going to get tired of it. And if anyone's interested in playing or wanting to learn the ropes, I am available. Most of the time. Well, most of the time being after work. After I get my son fed and bathed. And then my fiance, the blessing that she is, she takes it from there. She puts him to bed. She lets me do these great things. Which is play my game. Which recently I've been able to do. Past 3 years I've definitely taken a long hiatus from playing any games and just really focusing on keeping that baby alive. Okay, energy 51 of 62, good. Targeting. Okay, so we definitely, anytime your healer in this game, your monk, puts their energy usage into the chat, they're letting you know, hey, this is where my energy's at. If I have too low of energy, wait for me to get my energy back. We're not going in. If they're showing 30 out of 51 energy, you might want to wait for them to get their energy back. Because once your healer runs out of energy, you're kind of screwed. So we want to make sure we have the best chance when hitting all these mobs. And this is where we died before. So we're going to have to play this very, very close to the chest. I'm going to go and throw down another Favorable Winds. Scroll all the way out, because I want to be able to see the entire battlefield. Alright, let's get at her. Alright, we got secondary mob coming down. Looks like it's a few Star Blades. We definitely want to take care of these Star Blades before we gather the attention of the Celestials, but it looks like the Essence have seen us. Let's just play it cool, play it cool, play it cool. Let's go and hit that Whirling Defense, get some heals in. The more I heal myself, the less the healers are actually going to have to heal me, which they can spend on other people. I slap down that Ether Signet. Keep at it. Of course, I'm obstructed. Start Sentinel. Reflexes, okay. I'm not gonna go. I always just want to grab loot as soon as I see it. But in such a sensitive and hard mission, I want to stay back. It's not going anywhere. I want to play it by the books. I don't want to be the reason why we wipe. That's always the worst feeling. When you're a well-crafted team and you make one mistake, like when I pulled that mob earlier and I was like, oh man, if we go down because of me, I'm just gonna exit this group. I do not deserve to be with this group. But that's the thing though with these players. A lot of them are just very, very forgiving. Even if they know a lot of these, even if they know that, hey, this guy's been playing for years. I see this guy all the time in the game. they're usually pretty forgiving because they know how easy it is to mess up. Very, very small room for error in this game. That's what makes it so challenging, so replayable. And when you're playing on hard mode, there is very, very little room or mistakes. Alright. Now the thing is, we want to take out these mobs pretty fast, because some of the mobs in this area respawn. A lot of them being the essences. Star light, star bright. There we go. We're doing very good. We are doing very good. Definitely a lot better than last time. Get a slice of pumpkin pie. Some hard apple cider. Fantastic. Having some fun. Woo! Alright, we are past the point of which we were at last time. Gonna throw down another variable wins. I know we're in range, but we won't be for long, so I'm gonna go and reset that. I'm gonna go and throw my aim and battle standard around my fellow ranger here. I'm gonna go and hit an ether signet, and then let's barrage out. Oh. You know, our mob is killing them so fast that I'm setting up, but they're knocking them down. Always good to have good cohesion, not coercion, cohesion with your group. Alright, heading into another mob here. Strongest, battle standard, Viking reflexes. Let's barrage it. I love my barrage. Spirit's putting in the work. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Spirits are absolutely killing it. These double rangers here being awesome. They're flowing capes. Throwing down another favorable wins. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a big, big mob. Okay. Throwing down my standard. Nice barrage. Woo! This is gonna be a spicy meatball. Get it, assassin. Get it. Now, if you guys don't know that right up there in front of me, doing all the swirling twists and flips, that is this game's thief, which is an assassin. They are... Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Okay, target, enemy. Oh, no. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Let's go back. Run. You definitely want to know when to retreat. As long as one monk survives, we should be able to res the party. That didn't work out. Oh. Lotus. Thank goodness for you. Lander spell warrant. That didn't work because apparently 3 rangers can't pull. Someone launched a sin in the mix. Figured I'd give it a go. Lotus clutching it. Alright, here we go. We got a good pull. Alright. Woo! Alright. That's the mission. Alright. Now I'm going to get me a good screen cap here, guys, for the video.
I see that I have
They're probably wanting to end this, but I just want to get one good screen cap. There we go. And I'll get that one as well. Okay, let's skip. Alright, thank you guys. GG. Alright, fantastic. Woo! We did it. Alright, let's leave this group. I went to hell with this. Alright, let's go and leave that. And let's go to the guild hall. Alright, we're gonna identify that bow. That's the one I'm really wanting to look at. So we're gonna identify it. Okay, we have a poisonous celestial longbow of warding. 15 to 28 damage. Requires 12 marksmanship. Plus 14% while in stance. Lengthens poison duration on foes by 33%. Stacking. Armor plus 7%. Okay, let's go and identify the other one. I got 2. Where are you? Oh, I know I got 2. Where are you? Oh, did I not pick it up? I know I picked it up. What the... Oh, there it is. Oh, Icy Longbow of Fortitude. That's better. Alright, 15 to 28. Requires 10 marksmanship. Damage plus 20%. Health plus 30. Those are really good. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to go and throw those in my final bag here. You know what? I have been doing it the noob way. F9. Remember, F9 is your big inventory. And I need to start doing that. I get so used to doing my own thing. Alrighty guys, Prince Feywood here. Thank you so much for joining me on that heck of a run. That might have been the toughest one that I have filmed so far. It took a couple runs, but we got it down. Thank you so much for joining me, and look forward to more content. Have a fantastic night. Bye.